and a door which I believe led into an interrogating room. And I have a drawing of this particular dream here. As you see, this is what I noticed. This plane descending out of the clouds or out of the sky, and as it descended out of the sky, it blown white smoke into the air. And then I seen military men emerge out of this aircraft inside this dream. The next number in this piece is the number 8. This piece is called Section 2, 3-Arab Dream, or S2, 3ARBD. In the month of June 11, 2006, I recorded this dream in my dream book. A few days ago, I dreamt that I seen a small group of people who might have been Arabs. Next, I seen Arab-looking men gather people from a park. I sensed that these Arabs gathered the people together so they could use these individuals as hostages. The next number in this piece is the number 9. This piece is called Section 2, 4-Airplane Dream, or S2, 4AID. In the month of June 25, 2006, I recorded this dream in my dream book. In this dream, I remember a big plane fell from the sky. Then I also seen 2 small missiles fall from the sky. Next, I heard a voice say, "It finally happened." And the last thing I seen in this dream were bankers or businessmen who all emerged out of some kind of bank with guns drawn. And there's a drawing for this particular dream. As you see here, I've seen a plane descend from the sky, actually fall from the sky, and next I've seen 2 missiles that also descended from the sky inside this dream. The next number in this piece is the number 10. This piece is called S2, 5AID. In the month of July 17, 2006, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I had another terrible dream or vision. In this vision, I seen myself inside a house which I lived in many years ago. Then I heard a loud explosion go off outside. This event took place in the daytime, and the weather was very sunny. Then I ran towards a window, and I spotted rows of planes that flown in a straight line formation. The next number in this piece is the number 11. This piece is called Section 2, 2 Asian Dream, or S2, 2ASID. In the month of August 30th, 2006, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I just got seen military men in camouflage, and these military men wore Asian-looking helmets. Next, I witnessed an army-like helicopter fly over one of the homes in my neighborhood. And there's a dream drawing for this dream. As you see, I said I've seen a man or men in this dream that they wore military or Asian or an Asian helmet, and this is my drawing of the helicopter which had flown over one of the homes in my neighborhood. The next number in this piece is the number 12. This piece is called Section 2, 2 Asteroid Dream, or S2, 2ASTD. In the month of May 1st, 2007, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I had another vision about a coming asteroid. I remember I was with a friend, and it was nighttime. We both looked up into the night sky, and we both observed the Big Dipper and the Little Dipper. Then I became puzzled with the night sky because there were 3 strange objects beside the Big Dipper. Then I heard myself say, "How many moons are we supposed to have?" Because I seen 3 white, somewhat big objects in the sky. Then I panicked and I ran back into my home. My mother was in the home, and I told her what I seen in the sky. Next, my mother and I had gone to the window so we could see these strange objects in the sky. But this time around, there were now only 2 objects in the sky. Then I told my mother there were 3 objects in the air a minute ago. Next, my mother had gone to the television so she could see if any news report had mentioned anything about these objects I seen in the night sky. But my mother discovered there were no news report about these things in the air. Then the next day, in the same dream, I seen the same 2 objects I seen last night in this dream. And now these objects were stationed next to the sun. And I have a drawing of this dream. In this dream, I've seen these 2, well actually 3 objects in the night sky. And the last thing I seen in this dream were 2 objects, which I believe were part of the three objects that I've seen in the night sky before. And like I said, the last thing I've seen was these two objects which were stationed next to the sun. The next number in this piece is the number 13. This piece is called Section 2, 6 Airplane Dream, or S2, 6AID. In the month of August 20th, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I seen two streams of smoke, and one of the streams of smoke was white, while the other stream of smoke was black. Then I heard a powerful roaring sound in the air. The sound I heard in this dream reminded me of the sound a space shuttle makes when it launches into space. Next, I heard my father say that a bomb blew up a plane. Then I gone downstairs to get more news report about this event. And then I seen a newsman report about what just happened. And I have a drawing of that tree. As you see here, in this dream, I seen two streams of smoke. One stream of smoke was white, and the second stream of smoke was black. I really don't know what it meant, but it could be some type of disaster pertaining to a plane in this dream. The next number in this piece is the number 14. This piece is called Section 2, 3 Asteroid Dream, or S2, 3ASTD. In the month of August 21st, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I dreamt I was inside a bus, and I seen myself tell people inside this bus about the end times. Next, I found myself inside a classroom, and then I noticed a man who looked like the character John Boy from the television show The Waltons. This person who looked like the TV character John Boy sat behind a teacher's desk inside this classroom. This person said something about Revelation chapter 6, and then I heard him clearly say the sixth seal. Next, I seen something fall down from the sky. This object that fell from the sky looked like a rocket ship. Actually, as this object became more visible to me, then I began to believe that this object was an asteroid. The next and last number in this piece is the number 15. This piece is called Section 2, 7 Airplane Dream, or S2, 7AID. In the month of October 10th, 2008, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Today I dreamt I was in the kitchen with my family, and I'd gone to the front door of my house. I stood on the top stoop of the house. It was daytime, and then I seen the Manhattan skyline over the houses across the street from me. I also seen the top part of the Empire State Building, the top part of the Chrysler Building, and the top parts of other Manhattan's buildings. Then I seen the white dome roof of the Brooklyn Museum. Next, my eyes focused upon 3 airplanes that circled over my house. I also observed a blue helicopter which did not display a NYPD logo on its side as it noisily buzzed overhead. The next letter in this section is the letter B. This is Section 2, letter B. There's 19 dreams in this piece that begins with the letter B. There's 16 dreams about black people. There's 1 dream about a blimp. There's 2 dreams about buildings. The first number in this piece is the number 1. This piece is called Section 2, 1 Black People Dream, or S2, 1 BPD. In the month of July 25th, 1990, I recorded this dream in my dream book. I dreamt I walked towards a room that was filled with black women who were praying to God, and I sensed these black women did not want the non-blacks in the room with them. Also, I sensed this particular room where these females were in might have been a church. I approached the door of this room where the women were in. Then a girl came to the door and she encouraged me to come inside. I accepted her offer and then I entered this room. The atmosphere inside this room was one of preparation. So as I stood among these spiritual charged women, I started to feel I was about to play a central role in their meeting. The next number in this piece is the number 2. This piece is called S2, 2BPD. In the month of February 3rd, 2002, I recorded this dream in my dream book. Believe it or not, but I'm still having dreams about black people killing each other in the streets or in the inner cities. I've seen people eating each other, and in almost all cases, the people I've seen in this recurring dream herald from the projects.